start today's class kneeling. Hips are lifted. You'll lift your arms up. Bend your elbows wide, pull down, then reach your arms down to your hips. You bring your arms up, pull your elbows down, then stretch your hands to your hips. There it is. Reach, bend, lengthen. 5 more times. This is about bringing your arms into your back body. 3, then you'll reverse it. Get longer through the top of your head as you press down into your shins. 1 more this direction. Now you'll reverse it. Arms are reaching down to your hips. Bend your elbows. As you bend your elbows, press your arms back a little bit. Roll your shoulders open. Then keep that to reach your arms up and bring it down forward. You bend, reach, and pull down. 6 more times. There's a rotation of your shoulders, kind of like you're stirring your arms in your shoulder sockets. 4, pulling into your back again as you bend your elbows. 3, as your arms pull down, keep the shoulders pulled back rather than letting the shoulders drop forward and caving into the chest. Nice job. Let's do 1 more time all the way through. You'll bring your arms down, bend your elbows, reaching your hands out to your sides. Now you'll bring your hands forward and rotate open. Good. You're rotating in and out. You're going from parallel in your shoulders to an external rotation. And as you externally rotate, you're pulling your arms into your sides and your back. There's a wrapping of your arms. 3, 2, good. 1 more time all the way through. Open your arms, hold it here. Then reach your arms back up, and we'll go into straight arm circles. You'll bring your arms down, press back, around, and up. Yeah, it's a much bigger movement than the last 2 that you've done. 5, just your arms are moving. Your whole body might want to sway with it. There might be this undulation that wants to happen. For right now, try to limit it just to your arms. 2 more. Last one, this direction, and reverse it. Let your shoulders lift up as your arms reach. Good. 5. Actively rooting through your lower body. 3 more times. 2. Last one. Arms reach out in front of you. Palms are facing down. Bend your elbows wide and back. Stretch your arms out to a T. Bend it back in and stretch forward. 1 more slow. You pull back. Reach. Bend. Lengthen forward. Good. 6 more times. Bend. Open. Bend. Forward. A little bit more in your shoulders now. You're still trying to connect to your back. Stay long through your neck. Good. 2, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 1 more time. Your arms open. Now bring your arms up, rotating your palms in at the top. You'll open your arms, rotating your palms forward, then lift your arms, rotating your palms in. Good. 6 more times. You open, lift. 5. Keep your shoulders on your back, but let them naturally lift and lower. We're not forcing your shoulders down. 3. Good. Almost there. 2. Last 1. You'll reach your arms up, stay here. Now you'll hinge back from your knees. You're pulling your hips back to your heels. You're bending your legs. It's like a hamstring curl, so you're actively pulling your hips and your heels together. Your arms reach out in front of you. As you come back up, your arms reach back to the top. You'll lean back, arms stretch forward. You lift and reach your arms. Good, 6 more times. You're moving from your knees to the top of your head in one single unit. That's the goal and the challenge, right? 2 more. Keep your feet weighted down. If you use too much momentum, you'll fall forward, so you have to stay grounded through your lower body. Where we go. Okay, arms up at the top. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Nice job. Bring it up to the top. Now you spine twist. You'll open your arms out to a T. Twist to the left. Your hips stay pointing forward. You're twisting from your upper body. Arms come back up. You find center. Other side. Open your arms. Twist to the right. Press your right hip forward. Get longer through your spine. Good. Bring it back up and center. 3 more sets. Open, twist left. Lift, find center. Open, twist right. Lift, find center. 2 more. Staying upright. You're not leaning back for this one. Good. Lift your arms up. We'll switch it up a little bit. You'll open your arms out to a T. That part stays the same. Now, you hinge at your hips. So you're leaning forward through your upper body as your hips pull back. You bring your right hand down to the floor and find a single arm tabletop with your left arm open. So you're twisted through your upper body while you're trying to keep your hips square towards the floor. You'll press off your right hand. Bring yourself back up. Hips push forward. Chest comes back. Head over tail. You're in your twist. Then you bring it back to center. Arms reach up. Shoulders in line with hips. We'll do 1 more super slow like that. Open. Twist to the right. You're in your spine twist. Now hinge your hips. Pull your hips back. Load your lower body. Lean your upper body forward. Stay open through your chest. Bring your left hand down. Once you're there, you could stay here, or you could push your hips forward just slightly to bring it more into a tabletop, hips over knees, shoulder over hand. That will put more weight into your upper body, so it'll just bring you more into a centered position between your hands and your legs. You'll bring it back up. Press off your left hand. Ground into your lower body. Push your hips forward. Bring your chest back. Stay in your twist. Head over tail. And then you bring your arms up to find center. Whew, okay. Let's do 2 more sets like that, and then we'll add on a little bit more again. You can do it. You open, hinge, table, top with a twist. Hips back. You hinge, then lift up, and find center. That's it. You open, hinge, tabletop, hinge, lift, and center. Good. 1 more set. You'll add on just a little bit more from here. Find center. You'll take your twist. Open your arms, twist to the left. Hinge your hips back. That part stays the same. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. You're in your tabletop with your twist, left arm open. Now 1 more piece. You thread the needle. You bend your right elbow. Left arm reaches under and through. So now you twist to the other direction. You press into your right hand. There is quite a bit of work into this arm. You'll bring it back open. Left arm reaches, then bring it back up, just like how you did before. Come off your right hand, hips push up and forward, chest comes back, head over tail, then center. 1 more slow on the other side. You twist, hinge, tabletop. Good. Thread the needle. Bend your left elbow. Reach your right arm under and through. Hips are squared, shoulders are twisting. Press into your left hand. Roll your shoulder open. Bring it back to your open twist. Right arm reaching. Now lift up. Twisted, head over tail. And center. Nice job. Let's do 2 more sets at your own tempo. If adding in the thread the needle doesn't work for you right now, leave it out. There is quite a bit of twisting as well as weight shifting. Take your time. As little momentum as possible. Yeah, you're hugging those twists and turns, right? Just like a sports car on a freeway. You want to stay in it. Nice job. Last one. Bring it up and center. Now you'll open twist to the left. Bring it down. Find your tabletop. We'll do 4 thread the needles just on this side. Right elbow bends. Left arm reaches under and through. Then press and open. Good. 3 more times. You reach under and you open. Bring your right elbow down slightly towards your side. Last one. You open. Lift up. We'll take it to the other side. 4 times. You'll thread the needle with the left arm. You open. Good. Hinge. Find your tabletop. 4 times here. You bend your left elbow. Right arm reaches under and through. Press and lift open 3 more times. Your chest is going down and up as it's twisting side to side. 1 more. Yes, now bring it back up. Good job. Find center, round forward. You'll take it into a plank. Hands pressed down. Walk your feet back. Now you'll inchworm. Walk your hands back to your toes. Press into your feet. Lift up. Your arms can either stay down or reach. Hinge at your hips. Bring your hands down. Walk it out into your plank. Hold for a moment, firm into your upper and lower body. Then 7 more times, you bring it in. Good. And up, down, and out. As you come up, feel your weight shifting back into your heels. Yeah, 4 more times. You're halfway through. 3. As you lift up, reach towards the ceiling. Rather than pushing your hips forward and bringing your chest back, lift. Last 2. Nice job. 1 more time, all the way through. You'll walk it out to your plank and hold it there. From here, left leg crosses under. So now you're in a twisted plank. Your left leg is towards the floor. Your right leg is up on top. Both heels are lifted and your shoulders are squared. Here you go into a pike. Lift your hips up. Lower your hips down. Your hips lift up and lower down. Your legs and chest are pulling together as your hips lift up and then pushing, pulling apart as you lower your hips back down. So you're folding your body in half and then stretching your body apart. 4 more times. Push forward into your hands and actively lift your heels as you lift your hips. Good. 2, then you'll open into a side plank. Last one, bring your hips down. Shift your weight onto your left hand, then rotate open and find a side plank. Now you'll bring your hips down. Tap your hips to the floor. If your hip doesn't come down but your outer leg does, that's fine. You do want to keep your shoulder rolled open so you're not sinking into the neck too much. Really push into your hand. Then lift yourself back up. 7 more. You bring it down, lift up. You could do this on your left elbow as well. You could also come down to one or both knees. Nice. 4, then you're pulsing at the top. 3, almost there, press into your left pinky finger. 2. 1 more, lift up and hold it, pulse it at the top. Good, lift. Lift, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. Get longer head to tail. 4, 3, you're rotating center. Last 1, rotate center, both hands down. Nice job. Uncross your ankles. Now cross mountain climbers, right knee pulls to left elbow, step it back, switch, step, switch, switch. You have 6 more sets. Twist your lower body, keep your shoulders squared. 4, 3, lengthen through your head and neck. 2, nice job, last 1. Step both feet back. Bring your knees down. Sit back to a child's pose. 2 breaths. Give your shoulders and neck a break. 1 more. Good job. Round yourself up. You'll go into your left leg from here. You'll start laying down on your side. So your right side is down, your left side is up. And your hips are stacked back a little bit. Knees are bent. Spine long, rest your head down, and we'll go into clams. Keep your feet together, lift them towards the back diagonal. Your top left knee rotates open and lowers down. 7 more times. If it doesn't feel good for your feet to be lifted, they can be down. Most importantly, keep your hips stacked so you're not tilting the pelvis to get your feet up. 3 more times. 2, lengthen your tailbone back. Hold your next one open. 16 pulses. 15. Squeeze your feet together, especially your heels. You're hugging your feet towards the center as your knees are pulling open as much as you can. Yeah, pull your thighs apart. 4, 3, 2. Now you'll reach your legs out to straight. Keep your feet together and squeeze your thighs together as you extend your legs out. Now bend your knees coming back into your clam. Your feet stay together, your knees open. Your right knee is down, your left knee is up. Again, feet together, lifted or not. You reach your legs out, squeeze together. You pull your knees in and rip them apart. 6 more times. Good. Open and squeeze. Angle your right knee down. Your right knee comes to the floor. Yes. 3. Good. 2. Nice job. Last 1. Reach your legs out. Hold it there. You'll scissor your legs. One leg forward, the other leg back. It doesn't matter which one first. Then switch. You switch your legs and switch. Focus on the leg that's going back. Lift your right side away from the floor. Stay long head to tail. Good. 3 more sets. 2. Last one, squeeze your legs together. Flex your ankles, pulse them up. Lift. If you're feeling a lot of tenderness on your right hip, you could put a pillow or a towel there. We're not here for much longer. 2, 1. Now bring your legs down slightly in front of your hips. Take a second. Nice job. We'll go into leg circles. Your legs are staying straight. You'll lift your leg up. We'll circle forward first. So you'll bring your left leg forward. You'll lift it up. As your leg lifts up, it turns out. Your inner thigh rotates forward. Keep your hips stacked. Keep your tailbone reaching back. Then bring your leg down. You rotate back to parallel. Sweep forward. Lift, rotate, open. Pull down. Rotate parallel. 6 more times this direction. I'll let you decide if you want your ankle to be pointed, flexed, relaxed. Hips stay stacked. Keep your pelvis as stable as possible and ground through your bottom right leg. 1 more. Yes, reverse directions. There's quite a bit of balance involved now. Use your top left hand, press it into the floor. You're pushing back. Rotate open to lift, yes. Then you'll bring your leg down. It's parallel as you come down, and then you sweep it back. You open, lift, bring it down, parallel, good, sweep it back. 4. It doesn't have to be big. 2. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Last 1. Yes, take a quick break. Relax your left leg down. Nice job. Come into a tabletop. Rotate so you're on your hands and your knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Reach your left leg back. Float your left leg up. For this one, I will say your ankle is flexed. Pull your toes towards your knee and reach your heel back. Lift your leg up as much as you can without letting your pelvis tip forward. Now you'll take your left leg across your body. So you're bringing it over to the right. You'll bring your leg down. Tap the floor. Lift your leg up. Now press it open. Stay parallel, toes are pointing down. And tap it down here. So you lift, cross, tap down, lift, open, tap down. 6 more times. Your hips are staying level. Your leg is moving side to side, but your shoulders and your hips are staying squared. There is quite a bit of stabilizing work in your upper body and in your right hip. Good, 2. Last 1. Now you're going to take the tap down out. So you'll take it across and press open. Now we'll add some footwork to it. So you'll point, across, flex, open. Good. Point, across, flex, open. Lift your leg up. Lengthen your spine. You have 4. 3. Last 2. And open. Good. 1 more. Flex and open. Hold it here. Pulse open. Press your outer heel to the side. Lift your leg. Yes, you have 4. 3, 2. Now point your ankle and toes. Bring your leg across. Tap down. Lift up. Good. Tap. Lift. You want your left leg to be going over to the right as much as possible. So you're adducting the leg. You're pulling it to center and even across the body if you can. 3, 2, 1 more. Lift your left leg up. Come down to your elbows. So your chest gets down lower, and as you come down to your elbows, sit your hips back a little bit. So you're folding a little deeper into your right hip. If that doesn't work for your body, feel free to stay where you were a moment ago. Flex your left ankle and toes. Point. Flex. Point. Yes. 6 more times. You're keeping your left leg pulled across your body to the right and lifted as high as possible while keeping your pelvis stable and neutral. 3, almost there. 2, you have 1 more. Now circle your foot around. You have very little weight on your upper body. It's mostly there for balance. 3, you can do it. 2, 1, reverse directions. Sometimes this tiny, super specific work can feel very tricky in the body. You're almost there. Breathe. You have 2, 1, flex your ankle. Now pulse your leg across, good, across. You have 1 more set of pulses, then you're done here. You have 4, 3, 2, last pulse. You point your ankle and toes and lift the leg higher, higher. Reach through your foot. Get longer head to tail. You have 3, 2, and 1. You are done. Bring your left leg in and shake it out for a moment. Wag your tail side to side. And then come down to your stomach, please. You're laying on your stomach, hands under forehead, elbows out wide. Your legs are apart, a little bit wider than your hips. You're keeping your chest down. Lift your legs. As you lift your legs, squeeze them together. You open and lower down. You lift, squeeze, open, lower. Nice job. So your left leg is pretty much doing the same thing it was doing a moment ago, the side to side motion. Adduction, abduction. But now you're adding the right leg into it as well. 3 more times. There's a lot of work going on in your front and back body and a lot of control that you have to manage of the pelvis. Last one. Lift your legs up, squeeze and hold it at the top. Now you'll flex your ankles, bring your heels together, toes apart, Pilates V. Bend your knees and bring your legs into a froggy. So your ankles are flexed, your heels are together, toes are apart, your knees are bent, and they're about shoulders width apart. You're in turnout. Press your heels up. Good. Lift. Lift. 13. Squeeze your heels together as tightly as you can, as if you're trying to hold something between your heels. 7. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Point your ankles and toes. Reach your legs back. Tuck your toes under, come up to a plank, however you need to get there. Now you'll pull your left knee into your chest. Step your left foot down, find a lunge. Good. Your left foot is forward. Your knee is bent, and your left foot is flat. Your right leg is back, your knee is bent, and your heel is lifted. Hands can either be in prayer or reaching up. Stationary lunges. You start down, then extend both legs, lift, down, up. It's like your legs are pulling tug of war with your pelvis, kind of like that scissor we did on your side a moment ago. Your legs are going in opposite directions. Left leg forward, right leg back. But your hips are staying squared in center. You have to push your right hip forward and pull your left hip back. 2. 1 more. Stay down. Bring your hands to prayer. Push your right leg straight. Hinge. You lengthen your upper body forward and you fold at your hips. Now bend your right knee. Bring your shoulders back and your head up right over your tail. 1 more slow. You press your right leg straight, you hinge. You bend your right knee and bring yourself upright, head over tail. Good. 4 more times like this, then you'll switch it up a little bit. Press into all 4 corners of your left foot, heel and toes. 1 more here. You'll do the same thing, but arms are reaching back now. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You press. Good. Pull. You have 5. Spine stays long. 4. 3. Stay rooted into your left foot and feel the connection up into your hip. 1 more. You're in your lunge. 1 more set. Arms are reaching up. You can do it 6 times here. Forward and upright. Good. Remember to pull your hips back as your chest goes forward. 4. You have 3. Yes, you have 2. You're getting out of here. Last 1. Hinge forward. Stay here. Bring your hands down. Ha. Now take your left leg, cross it back behind the right. Whew. So now you are in a twisted plank. Right leg towards the floor, left leg crossed over top, shoulders are squared. From here you go into your twisted pike. Lift your hips up, lower your hips down. Folding your body in half, then lengthening your body apart. 6 more times. Reach your head through your shoulders as you bring your head, or as you bring your hips down. 3. You're rotating open to a right side plank from here. 2. Good. 1 more. Bring your hips down. Shift your weight into your right hand. Rotate open. Side plank. Yes, now you'll bring your hips. Tap them down. If your hip doesn't come all the way down, that's okay. Focus on your shoulders staying rolled open so you're connected into your side and your back. Lift your hips back up. You bring it down. Lift. Your side bending. You're stretching into your right side, then contracting. It's a big, powerful movement. You can do this on your hand, your elbow, or your knees, or your toes. 2. Hold this next one up and pulse it at the top. Yes, you have 6. You're finding center in 4, 3, 2, find center. Uncross your ankles. Ha. Come down onto your elbows. Forearm plank. Now you hip dip. Rotate your hips side to side. Good. Side, side. You're going up and over as you bring your hips to the side. Lengthening as you twist. Keep your head reaching forward. Your neck is stretching through your shoulders. Shoulders squared. Take your time, like you're suspending in space. Yes, last set. And center, nice job. Knees down, quick break. Give your shoulders a moment. Whew. 1 more. Good. Bring it up. Come onto your left side, please. And you'll go into your single-sided leg work on the right. Your hips are stacked to the back a little bit. Knees are bent. Spine long, head down. You'll go into a clam. Lift your feet up and squeeze them together. Rotate your right knee open. Rotate down, rotate open. Immediately lengthen your tailbone back and lift your left side away from the floor a little bit. Just feeling that sensation of bringing your body into the midline. You could also put a towel or something under your left hip now if it's going to get a little uncomfortable on that side. 1 more. Good. Rotate your right knee open and pulse 16 times in your clam. Rotate open, open. Your feet can be down, but keep your feet together. Your knees are actively pulling apart and pressing open. 8. Hips are stacked. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. one. Now you'll reach your legs out to straight. Your knees come together, your legs extend and lift. You lower your left knee down, I should say, as you bend your knees and rotate your right knee open. So the left knee goes down, your right knee rotates open, your feet stay together, and you're back in your clam. You reach and squeeze, you bend and open. There it is. 6. Shoulder blades together. Use your top right arm for balance. 4. The top of your thigh bones hug together as your legs extend, then pull apart as you bend. You're connecting your feet to your hips. 2. Yes, last 1. Reach your legs out, hold it here, stretch long through your spine, find your posture. Now go into a scissor, one leg forward, the other leg back, and you switch. Switch, good. Stretch through your legs. Open your hips. There's a lot of stability. You will have to use your arms, your front and your back body. 4 more sets. 3, 2, nice job. Last 1. Bring your legs together. Flex your ankles, pulse up, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, press through your heels. Now hold this last one up. Good, you're bringing your legs down. You're going into a leg circle in 3, 2, lower your legs down. Bring your feet slightly forward. Now you'll go into a leg circle. Your right leg lifts up. You'll bring it forward, up. Open your leg, turn out as you lift, then pull it down. You go parallel, forward, rotate open to lift, then pull it down center. I like to imagine my leg kind of as a fan. So as I bring the leg, as I bring the right leg specifically in all different directions, you can kind of imagine that big sweeping motion, opening up the center. Or you could also maybe imagine a rainbow as you move the leg around. Anything that helps you visualize the center body opening out to the sides. Reverse directions. You'll bring your leg back. Rotate open as you lift, then bring it forward and back. So you rotate open to lift, bring it down to the front parallel, and sweep 6 more times. Hips are stacked, and this is active stability. Control and stability don't just happen, right? You have to really work for it, and this is one of those moments. You're working pretty hard to get there. 2, so you just want to keep breathing, so while you're maintaining your control, it doesn't get too tense and restrictive on the motion of your leg. Last 1. Beautiful. Bring your leg down and relax for a moment. You'll turn over onto hands and knees into a tabletop. You'll stretch your right leg back from here. Flex your right ankle. Push through your heel. Lift your right leg up. Your pelvis stays neutral. You'll cross your right leg back to the left. Tap it down. Lift your right leg up. Take it out to the right. Keep your toes pointing down parallel and tap it down here. You lift, cross, tap, lift, open, tap. Good. 6 more times. This is another very challenging motion to maintain the control of your spine for. So you're really pushing into your hands and you're really paying attention to what wants to happen in your hips, but you're isolating the motion to your leg. 3, 3, which might mean slowing down. Good. 2. Pressing into the end range of your motion. Trying to make it just a little bigger each time. Let's take the tap out of it. So you'll lift, open, point, cross back. Flex, open, point, back. Using your sides to stabilize your hips. You'll feel a lot in your outer hips to prevent any kind of wagging of the tail that wants to happen. Good. 4, 3, 2, keep your right leg lifted. Last 1, flex, open. Pulse here. Point your toes down to the floor and focus on your outer right heel pressing open. 5, 4, 3, 2, point, cross back. Bring your right toes down, lift, down, up. You're crossing over your midline to the left as much as you can while keeping your right hip open and lifted. 4, then you're down on your elbows. 3, good. You have 2. 1 more, lift your right leg. Come down to your elbows. Right leg is lifted. It's across your body over to the left. Flex your right ankle. Nice. Now point. Flex, point. 5, 4. It's these small movements that can be the trickiest. Breathe. 2, 1. Now circle your foot around. Lengthen head and tail away from each other. You have 4, then you'll reverse. 3, lift your right leg. Reverse directions. Yes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 4, you have 2 pulses, then you're done. 2, 1, now flex your ankle and pulse your leg up, up, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, point your ankle, pulse across, in, squeeze, squeeze. It's your last piece, you can do it. Stay long through your toes. Reach your head forward. You have 3, you have 2, you have 1, and done. Let it go. Pull it in. Wag your tail. It wanted to happen before when you wouldn't let it. So now let your body do what it wants to. Shake it out. Any tension, try to let it go. Nice job. Now come down to your stomach, please. Hands under forehead, elbows wide. Your legs are apart. You'll lift your legs up, squeeze together, open, lower. Lift, squeeze, open, lower. Your pelvis will want to rock forward as your legs lift up. So you have to really push your pelvis back. Like you're trying to tuck your tail, but you're not because of the weight of your legs lifting. You'll really just be maintaining your neutral pelvis. Connecting front and back body. 1 more. Good. Now squeeze your legs together. Flex your ankles and turn out. Heels in, toes apart. Bend your knees, find your froggy. Your knees are pulled open. Now press your heels up. Lift. Again, your pelvis is staying neutral. Draw your pubic bone up and forward towards your sternum. Lengthen your tailbone back and down. You have 8. Squeeze your heels together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now point your ankles and toes. Reach your legs away. Bring them down to the floor. Tuck your toes under and lift up to a plank. However you need to get there is fine. Good. This is your transition into a lunge. Pull your right knee forward. Step your right foot down and find your lunge. Both knees are bent. Your right foot is forward. Your foot is flat. Your right foot is flat. Your heel is down. Your left leg is back. Your heel is up. Arms reach. Stationary lunge. You extend both legs, lift. You bend both knees lower. Your legs are hugging together and then pulling apart. They hug together as you lift. They pull apart as you bend. Meanwhile, your hips are the center point between the opposition. Like tug of war, right? You want your hips to stay center. Last one. Bring it down. Hands to prayer. Hinge. Lean your upper body forward. Draw your hips back. Press your left leg to straight. Stay rooted into all four corners of your right foot. Now bend your left knee. Bring yourself upright, hips push forward, shoulders draw back. 5 more times like this. You press your left leg to straight. Hinge. You pull your left knee and bring yourself upright. 4 more. Hinge, lift. You're connecting the rooting of your right foot into the floor to the rooting of your right thigh bone into your hip socket. 1 more. Good. Now stretch your arms back. Keep going 6 times here. Hinge, lift. You're pressing your left heel back. Not down to the floor, but back. Like you're pushing a pedal to straighten your leg. 2. 1 more. Last piece. Arms reach up. Now you hinge, lift. Good. 5 more times. 4. Draw your right thigh bone deeper into your hip socket. 3. Almost done. 2. You can do it. Yes. Last 1. Hinge forward. Stay here. Bring your hands down to the floor. Woo, and get out of there. Right foot steps back. You're in a plank. Your feet are wide. Now you'll come down to your elbows and back up to your hands. It's down, down, up, up. Take your feet out wide and maybe even come down to your knees if you need to. 5, 4, 3 more sets or 6 more total. You are shifting side to side as you come down and up, but you're not letting your body swing too much. You're preventing momentum. Good, 3 more total. Last set. Good, come down to your elbows. Walk your feet back together. Now lower your hips down. Lengthen your chest up. You're in extension. Now press into your hands, extend your elbows, and lift up a little more. You can tuck your toes under there as well if you want to, or untuck your toes, I should say. Now bend your elbows, bring your forearms down. Tuck your toes back under. Press into your forearms, lift your hips up, forearm plank. 1 more slow. Articulate your spine down. Lift your chest extension. Untuck your toes, press into your hands, and lift a little higher. Bend your elbows, bring your forearms down. Tuck your toes, lift up into your forearm plank. Good. Down, lift. Down, lift. So you're lifting your chest and your hips. 4 more times. As you move through this, maybe articulate through your spine a little bit. Chin to chest, roll up, hips down, chin lifts. Just to play around with it a little bit, making it your own flow, however feels good for you. Good. Let's do 2 more. Roll your shoulders open. Pull into your back body. Nice. Last one. Find your forearm pike or forearm plank and you pike. Lift your hips up, lower your hips down. You fold your body in half and lengthen your body apart. 6. This could be up on your hands or down on your knees as needed. 4. You're getting off your shoulders after this. 3. Nice job. You have 2. 1 more. Good. Find your forearm plank. Bring your legs down and sit back into a child's pose or take some cat-cows. 3 breaths, whatever you need. Shake it off. Let go of whatever tension you might be holding on to. Nice job. 1 more breath. Round yourself up. Swing your legs around in front of you. So you are seated, knees bent, and we'll go into a little bit of abdominal work to finish. Flex your ankles, heels down, toes up, and round yourself back about halfway. While you're in this C-curved type position, your hips are reaching forward and up. Your ribs are pulling down and back, and your chest is staying open. Stretch your arms forward. Pulse your chest. Back, forward. It's small. Maybe 2-3 inches. You're keeping your pelvis stable and just moving the upper body, the rib cage. Keeping your bottom ribs pulled down to the tops of your hips. You have 3. Good. 2. Last 1. Hold it back. Alternating leg lifts. Right leg lifts up. Bring it down. Left leg lifts up and down. Good. Keep going. 3 more sets. As one leg lifts up, dig your opposite heel down into the floor. 2 more. Chest is open. Yes. Last 1. Nice job. Right leg lifts up. Hold it here. Now round yourself back to the tips of your shoulder blades. Your right leg stays bent. Your left leg stretches out a little bit. Now roll yourself back up to where you started. You're coming up about half to 3/4 of the way, not all the way up and forward. You bring it down. You lift it up. You're trying to keep your right leg still. So you're moving your upper body in relation to your lower body. 3 more times. You're just coming back to the bottoms of the shoulders, maybe tips of the shoulder blades. 2, you could hold your right leg if you need to. Yes, last 1. Good, now rock it back, tips of the shoulder blades, bottom shoulders, hold it here. Ooh, pull your right knee in, nice job. Point your ankle. Reach your left leg up and away from you. Now single leg stretch. Switch your legs. Good. Switch. Switch. 6. Bring your chin to your chest. Look towards your pubic bone. Lift your shoulders up as much as you can. 4. You have 3. Feel equal and opposite. One leg in, the other leg out. 1 more set. Both knees in. Yes, now bring your feet down. Roll yourself up. Lengthen to the top. And we start it all over. Arms stretch forward. Flex your ankles, round back. Yes, and pulse. Forward, back. Dig your heels down. 6. Widen into your sides. 4. 3, then you alternate leg lifts. 2. 1 more, lean back. Alternating leg lifts. Left leg up and switch. Remember, equal and opposite. Emphasize the pushing down to help get your leg up without gripping at the hip flexors so much. 2 more sets. Pelvis is scooping. 1 more set. And lift. Yes, lift your left leg. Hold it here. Now round back to the tips of your shoulder blades. Your legs lengthen out a little bit. You come back up. Or your right leg more lengthens out. You're lengthening away from your left leg. So your right leg lengthens. Your left leg doesn't change. Your upper body changes in relation to it. Whew. 4. Yes, keep digging your right heel down. 3. Good. You have 2. You're holding it back. Last one all the way through. Now bring it back. Hold it there. Find the tip of your shoulder blades. Point your left ankle. Hug it in. Reach your right leg up and away. Single leg stretch. Switch. Switch. 7 more sets. Chin down. Chest open. Sides and back wide. 4. Good. You have 3. Yes, you have 2. You have 1. Hug both knees in. Feet down. Roll up. Okay. We have 1 more piece to go. You're going to alternate leg lifts, seated at the top from where we started. You're going to alternate leg lifts down on the tip of your shoulder blades, like how you did the single leg stretch. You're going to come back up to finish alternating leg lifts from your upper seated position, and then you'll end with a teaser hold. You don't have to remember any of that. If it didn't make sense to you, don't worry about it. I'll walk you through it all as we do it. But if you like to have a sense of what's coming at you, that's just a preview. You're done after that. You can do it. Let's get started. You're rounded back. Your arms are reaching forward. Flex your ankles, alternating leg lifts. Switch, switch. So you're starting here. You're going to come down to the tips of your shoulder blades and keep going. It's like a scissor, but with your knees bent. You have 3 more sets. Then you'll come down to the tips of your shoulder blades and keep going. 2. Yes, last 1. Now switch your legs. Come down to the tips of your shoulder blades. Keep going. Switch. Switch. Yes. Ankles flexed. Hands can come behind your head if you need to. You have 4. Chest open. You're going to bring it back up to where you started. Keep going. Last time. Yes. Switch your legs. Lift up. Last time you switch. Switch. You're almost there. You have 6 more sets. It can be small. Keep breathing. Chest open, neck long. You have 4 more sets and a teaser hold. 3. Good. You have 2. Almost there. Last 1. Final teaser hold. Legs can be bent or straight. Open your chest. Feel the energy through your lower body. Lift and lengthen through your upper body. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You're done. Get out of there. Whatever feels good, shake it out. Woo. Good job. Take 2 breaths. Acknowledge yourself for showing up today, mentally and physically. When you're ready, lay down on your back, please, and we'll take a twist. Hug your right knee in. Take your right leg and bring it up and over, twisting your hips. You can open your right arm out to the side or take it to wherever feels good. 1 more breath. Good. Bring it back to center. Switch your legs. Hug your left knee in, stretch your right leg out, and twist. Left side lifts up and over. You can open your left arm out to the side. Feel the stretching across your chest. Deep breath in. Let it go. Good, bring it back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a gentle rock side to side. Then find whatever position feels comfortable. You can keep your knees hugged in. You can find a happy baby, a butterfly, anything at all. 4 deep breaths. I will hold this space for you. Right now, in this moment, in this space, nothing is required from you. When you're ready, bring yourself up. And once you're there, roll your shoulders back. Roll forward. Two times, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Hold it for a moment. Good, drop it down. One more. Lift, drop down, circle your head. Letting your face and jaw soften. Other way. Bring it back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Good, hold it there. Find as much length and space as you can. Reach into it. All at once, let your arms drop, and you are done. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.